camera is acting weird. I'm sorry. Hello guys, welcome to the teacher. Me and my head still looks weird and like cut out, and I'm really sorry for that. I'm a little crooked. I'm sorry about that. So, welcome. I want to tell you guys what month. Can you tell me what month it is? It is February. It is Black History Month. This month is one of my favorite months because it's also Valentine's Day. And it's this Wednesday and I'm so excited. So, let's start off with, I'm not really going to give you a lesson for Black History Month, but I do recommend you teaching kids about, people from history, because I've said this plenty of times that because of these beautiful women and men who fought for their rights to be free from slavery and so many other stuff, people like me, because of them, I could be born. What I mean is I'm mixed. I'm Hispanic and I am Caucasian. I am two things that back then was a no-no. And the only time that was kind of okay was actually, I'm reading a book called Women of Color. Don't quote me on that. And I think it's an anonymous author. And it's basically about this lady who is a daughter of a slave and her master. They had the beautiful daughter. And what happened is, because of that time, usually, when God forbid my parents die, they'll give me the money, whatever. So he wasn't going to give it to her because of her color and because of the circumstance of how she was from a slave. And, he just wanted, so what he did was he ended up taking the money and saying, you could have it if you marry someone in my family. So one of her cousins, she had to end up marrying someone. I'm not done reading the book, so I'm up to when she's now in England, but she's not married yet. She hasn't made decisions. He hasn't made decisions. And it's just, a whole bunch of things that, I'm still reading. And, back then, that was scary for her. What if they say no? They could shun her out. They can do so many things. Because, that was weird for a mixed baby to be born. And even for, any mixed babies, for Italian and Polish person, that was weird. That didn't happen. It was everyone usually married, with whatever they were. And so anyway, I want to just thank everyone for this amazing month. The people from behind us, a lot of them have passed away. And, there are a lot of amazing Black people still alive, and a lot of amazing colored people still alive, and a lot of Caucasian people still alive. In fact, people forget that, sometimes a lot of, people of color helped with this movement, but also some of people of Caucasian has helped through this moment too, through a lot of, marchings. There were some people who were for the marchings and did the marchings and things like that. Racism is still happening in some areas, and, but it's a lot less. And, I thank God that, people like my parents that are, like I said, my mom is Hispanic, my father is Caucasian, got together and got married, things like that. It's really cool when, we're in a society that can do that. So, speaking of love, today's lesson is on love, the day of love. Now, I always say you don't have to give this to a boyfriend or girlfriend to enjoy this lovely day. Give it to a friend, This year, I got this book. I read it and I enjoyed it. So, Groggles Monster Valentine. It is a very interesting book. It's very cute. And it's a really cute book to read, and it teaches kids to make a Valentine for their friend. And in fact, he gives it to his really good best friend. And the whole book is that basically he keeps eating his Valentine every time he makes it. So he keeps making a bigger one and a bigger one, and it gets bigger and bigger. Then finally he gives it to his really best friend. It's just this really good book. It's really cute. The animation, the cartoons in it, it's really, really nice. The colors are beautifully done. And, like, kids are just gonna love it. Like, love it. So I'm gonna show you basically what I did for Valentine's Day for the person that's going to be my Valentine this year. So, first of all, last year I showed you cheap things you could get at the dollar store. Well, I did something which will cost you about, depending if you have the supplies, $5 to $10, depending where you get the supplies. So give me a second and I will get that for you. I'm back. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright, so I made this. Hello. Okay. This, I brought, like, the tape. So first, I got a cardboard box that you can find at your house. And I carved it out as a belt, you know. And then I brought paint for, like, $2. It was $1 each. And it was a sparkle red and a regular red. And first I did the regular red, and then I put the sparkle red. $2. Then the silver tape, and this silver tape was about $2, $3. So $3.6. So okay. If you have the paint already at your house, like some of these supplies you could have, like the paint, $6. And then the stars were like $1 for a pack of stars. And then the picture is I got off of Facebook. And it's of me and him. I love this, and I hope he loves it, because I worked literally all of January on it. And, you know, because one, I had to get the supplies slowly. You know, first I painted it, then I had to print the picture, and then, like, first the carving of this was not easy. So anyway, the point of it is you can make your own gift, and you know your person, what they like, whatever. You know, don't go too crazy. I love Valentine's Day, even, you know, before I had someone to share it with. There's so many things you can do. You can make a card, which I also made. So I made this for him. If you guys don't know who it is, it's called Cuphead. He is, he was playing this game when I, first decided to talk to him. The person, you know, Joe. And, I just really thought, you know, maybe I'll make a card. I'm not going to show you the inside of the card because it's really personal. But, this is the outside of the card. And you just open it, you know. And so I'm really excited to give it to him because this was... And he is still playing this game because this game is really fun and really awesome. And it's worth, you know, his time, I guess. I've never actually played it, but I've seen him play it, obviously. I was very interested in it. I was like, what is that? It looks like Mickey Mouse. And it's a cool game. I'm not recommending any games. I'm not saying, hey, go buy it. I'm just saying that, you know, this was the game. If anything, I'm recommending this. Which, by the way, this book is, I got at the library for free. Because if you ever read, one thing cool about the library is you get books for free. And this book was 100% free. Unless you owe a bill. Then, you know. So, one more thing. And then I'm going to sign out. Go peace out, you know. Yeah, I'm really hyper today. I'm really excited because, okay, let me talk a little about Wednesday. On Wednesday, me and my me and Joe, we are going to exchange gifts and just hang out, Nothing crazy, You don't need to do a crazy date just because it's Valentine's Day. Why do you need to do that? A lot of people are just gonna treat it like a normal day. Me and him are just gonna hang out, watch some movie, and just relax, Nothing crazy. That's all I have for you today. I'll just show you in the next video. I love you all. Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves you so much. Speaking of love, Jesus' love is so powerful. He loves everyone. And I mean everyone. I don't care if you say he hates you. He loves you. And I want you to remember that Jesus will always love you. Always. No matter what you do. If someone tells you that Jesus don't love you, you give them this hand and you be like, talk to it because Jesus died for me. And he died for you. And he loves you too. Mwah! Love you all. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I'm out.